I'm Angus Thirlwell, and my job is the best job in the world. I work with chocolate all day as the president and founder of Hotel Chocolat. To get the beginning of the story, we have to go back 20 years, and that's when we bought our cacao farm in St. Lucia in the Caribbean. And there's a gorgeous town around it called Soufriere. Every morning, the locals brew up something called cocoa tea, and it's lightly refined ground cacao, which they simmer in a pan, sometimes for hours on end. And this was a bit of a unexpected kind of side discovery of, wow, it's less about the edible chocolate and all about the drinkable chocolate. And it really made me think that in the UK in particular, the role of drinkable chocolate had kind of been debased to being an instant powder, which was really more about sugar. It just happened to be brown. But when you compared the role of that instant drinking chocolate with the reverence and the preparation and all the kind of respect that was being put in St. Lucia, it drew a distinction and made me start thinking about what we could do as a brand. Maybe we should approach drinkable chocolate from that position of reverence, cacao first, and try and get back the ritualization of it and the community, the family centricity.
Hi, I'm Lynne. I look after all things marketing at Hotel Chocolat. So I think 5 years, or actually even longer than that, there actually wasn't a hot chocolate market, or what was there was really all about powders, making things in saucepans at home and not a great quality. And actually that's where we started. We're absolutely passionate about chocolate in all of its forms and believe that everyone deserves to have a really, really great drinking chocolate at home. So the real challenge everyone has in making drinking chocolate at home is, do I have a powder, milk, saucepans, mess, tidying up? Does it boil over? Does it burn? How do I get the right temperature? And we all know that chocolate actually has to be treated with real care and attention. And the Velvetiser is just designed to make it so simple that you can just press a button and you've got that amazing drinking chocolate. No fuss, no mess, perfectly portioned chocolate to go in with that drink, the perfect size drink and served at the perfect temperature.
So now we're entering a totally new chapter of the Velvetiser, taking everything that we learned from the first Velvetiser and moving things up in a dramatic way to the all-new Velvetiser. And here it is. It's a thing of beauty. We've got an Andrew Wicks, celebrated sculptor, who has sculpted this beautiful and distinctive and unique body shape, inspired by the organic grooves around a cacao pod.
At our heart, we're inventors. We're people that constantly strive to make things better. And that was the starting point of the new Velvetiser. How can we make it even better? How can we make the drink more enjoyable? Really perfect that crema on the top that we know is really important to the drinking experience. But also, how do we make it just as easy to enjoy a cold chocolate at home as it is a hot one?
The number one thing that I'm excited about is the cold functionality. The trend really, if you look at coffee, which has got ahead of drinking chocolate temporarily, it's all become more about the iced and the cold version of coffee. And we really see that that's how a lot of modern consumers prefer to have their drinks. And we're looking forward to welcoming in a whole host of new fans of the Velvetiser. That's really one of the big goals of the all-new Velvetiser, to make it more accessible to everybody, whatever your preference is. This all-new Velvetiser takes it to a completely new era. Elevated texture, cold drinking chocolate, opens up new day parts, new enjoyment, a new role, and that's why we're so excited about it. Life's too short not to have the all-new Velvetiser.